This audio program has been produced by YBM. All rights reserved.
Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're moving some furniture.
B.
They're entering a meeting room.
C.
They're sitting at a table.
D.
They're cleaning the carpet.
Statement C.
They're sitting at a table.
Is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
Some people are carrying bags.
B.
Some people are seated next to a fence.
C.
A woman is opening a window.
D.
A man is planting a tree.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
She's fixing some broken tiles with a tool.
B.
She's installing a door in an entryway.
C.
Benches have been placed in a row.
D.
Reading material is on display in a hallway.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
The man is plugging in a computer.
B.
The man is drinking from a cup.
C.
The man is opening a window.
D.
The man is adjusting a chair.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
A man is writing on a chart.
B.
A woman is replacing a light bulb.
C.
Some people are looking at a screen.
D.
Some people are painting a wall.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
Cars are lined up at a toll booth.
B.
Some road signs are hanging from the ceiling.
C.
A tunnel has been closed for construction.
D.
Some people are standing on the side of a street.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
He's walking on a path.
B.
He's wearing sunglasses.
C.
He's lifting some pipes.
D.
He's cutting the grass.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
Who's the new accountant?
A.
Her name is Jisoo.
B,
We're behind schedule.
C,
Yes, they're from last month.
Number 8.
Did you find musicians for the charity concert yet?
A,
4 or 5 tickets.
B,
She made a large donation.
C,
I'm not in charge of the music.
Number 9.
What still needs to be done before the grand opening?
A,
Outside the store.
B,
Yes, it's still on Friday.
C,
I have a checklist.
Number 10.
Where is the picnic being held this year?
A,
I've made a list of supplies.
B,
Try this gear.
C,
In Madison Park.
Number 11.
Do you want to walk in the park or at the indoor track?
A,
It's a bit hot today.
B,
I'll keep track of it.
C,
My favorite pair of shoes.
Number 12.
The report says our sales for this quarter are low.
A,
She's sitting in row 15.
B,
A marketing request.
C,
I'll look at the results again.
Number 13.
When are you going to submit the monthly report?
A,
It'll be ready by the end of the day.
B,
That's more money than expected.
C,
He's a reporter for the local paper.
Number 14.
Would you care to try a sample of our new fruit juice?
A,
That's a good point.
B,
Is there pineapple in it?
C,
I never knew that.
Number 15.
Could you revise this budget?
A,
A reservation, please.
B,
Ming, James, and Anna.
C,
I may have time tomorrow.
Number 16.
This stapler is Fernando's, isn't it?
A,
Would you mind doing that?
B,
In the newsletter.
C,
Yes, you can leave it on his desk.
Number 17.
Should we ask the waiter to bring us some water?
A,
For about an hour.
B,
Sure, when he comes back.
C,
No, I haven't.
Number 18.
Why did you rearrange the tables in the boardroom?
A,
18 chairs.
B,
I'll have some coffee, thanks.
C,
Because I had to make more space.
Number 19.
Excuse me, do you have this shirt in red?
A,
What size do you wear?
B,
She went to that store too.
C,
A 30-day return policy.
Number 20.
What did you think of Ms. Delgado's job application?
A,
She seems highly qualified.
B,
At the job fair in Singapore.
C,
Yes, I met him last week.
Number 21.
How far along are you on the quarterly report?
A,
I'm almost finished with it.
B,
That's a good idea.
C,
It's not very far from here.
Number 22.
Don't we have enough supplies to finish painting the house?
A.
I prefer to live by the train station.
B.
Mary is checking the inventory now.
C.
It pays $20 an hour.
Number 23.
You already booked your flight, didn't you?
A.
No, I'll do it tonight.
B.
I read that.
C.
Just a suitcase.
Number 24.
Where can I find the first aid kit?
A.
Isn't it in the cabinet?
B.
Usually every evening.
C.
It's very fast.
Number 25.
Don't we have to review Joshua's presentation?
A.
Yes, we were introduced.
B.
It's a fantastic view.
C.
He's given that presentation before.
Number 26.
Do you want Mike or Hyun Jung to be at the product launch tomorrow?
A.
That lunch was delicious.
B.
Sure, it was quite exciting.
C.
Aren't you going?
Number 27.
How do you change your password on the new system?
A.
Unfortunately, they didn't pass.
B.
I haven't used the new system yet.
C.
Let's change the ink in the printer.
Number 28.
Who was the keynote speaker at today's conference?
A.
It's held every March.
B.
About innovation.
C.
Here's the conference schedule.
Number 29.
Didn't we select an image for the newsletter already?
A.
We did, but I don't like it.
B.
A few pages long.
C.
What type of computer?
Number 30.
I don't know how to download mobile phone applications.
A.
It isn't difficult.
B.
A printed copy.
C.
The road is closed.
Number 31.
Are you going to the lawyer's office for a meeting or for something else?
A.
Yes, the door on your right.
B.
Just dropping off some forms.
C.
It's a good law firm.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Ms. Chin, Ms. Frankel, I'm sorry that the gallery hasn't been looking very tidy lately. I've been so busy with all the artwork that we've been receiving that I haven't had time to focus on cleaning.
Oh, I know. The gallery's been so busy that it's hard to keep up with sweeping and dusting the main display area.
Why don't we hire a cleaning service?
Sure, I can call a few local cleaning services to get some prices.
That'd be great. Thanks for bringing this up.
Number 32. Where do the speakers most likely work? Number 33. What problem are the speakers discussing? Number 34. What will the man most likely do next? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I don't live in the city, but I'm here for a conference. Can you tell me which bus goes to the conference center at 41st and Stockton Street?
That's the number 8 bus. The conference centre is just 2 stops down.
Oh, good, thanks. I'm a little concerned about arriving late for the opening ceremony.
Oh, it shouldn't take long at all to get there. And if you're going to be here for a few days, I suggest buying a weekly pass. It's good for unlimited travel around the city.
Number 35. Why does the woman say she is visiting the city? Number 36. What does the woman say she is concerned about? Number 37. What does the man recommend doing? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I'm ready to check out of the hotel.
I can help you with that. How was your stay?
The room was very nice, but the parking garage is so small. There were never any available parking spots, so I ended up having to pay to park on the street.
I'm sorry about that. The good news is we're scheduled to begin construction next week to expand the parking garage. Next time you won't have that problem.
Number 38. Where does the woman work? Number 39. What is the man's complaint? Number 40. What does the woman say will happen next week? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, welcome to Gold Pyramid Clothing.
Hi, I bought a shirt here for my son, but unfortunately he doesn't like the color. What's your return policy?
As long as it hasn't been more than 30 days since you purchased the item and you have a receipt, you can receive a full refund.
Actually, I seem to have lost my receipt.
Well, then I can't give you a refund, but you can exchange it for a different color.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Sure. I think we have that shirt in stock in black and green.
Number 41. Where most likely are the speakers? Number 42. Why is the woman unable to receive a refund? Number 43. What does the man suggest? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
I just heard about the company's plan to open a second houseware store. They want to put it in the Centerville Mall, but I don't think we'd get enough business selling household items there.
Well, the marketing team has done the research.
I thought people mostly shop for electronics at that mall, not decorative items for the home.
That's a good point. But we'll just have to wait and see what the board of directors decides at their meeting in January.
Number 44. What plan is the company considering? Number 45. What does the man imply when he says,
The marketing team has done the research?
Number 46. What will take place in January? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Junyoung. This is Sandra. I wanted to let you know that although I have the raw numbers needed to generate the quarterly sales reports, I'm having a problem with the software program.
What's the problem? We'd like to receive those reports here in accounting by this afternoon.
Well, we use a secure software program to create the reports, and my password isn't working. I'm completely locked out of the system. This problem may delay getting you the reports.
Thanks for letting me know. I'm going to call my administrative assistant. He used to work in technical support. I think he'll be able to help you.
Number 47. What department does the man work in? Number 48. What problem does the woman mention? Number 49. What will the man most likely do next? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Hi, I'm Mary Smith. I had an appointment with Dr. Watanabe at 2 p.m., but I missed it because my bus was delayed. Can she still see me?
I'll check, but she's been busy this week. Her partner, Dr. Garcia, is away on a business trip, so she's been seeing all of Dr. Garcia's patients as well as her own. Oh, here she is. Dr. Watanabe.
Yes, John?
Mary missed her earlier appointment. Is there any chance you could see her now?
Yes, just give me a few minutes to review her file.
Number 50. Why did Mary miss her appointment? Number 51. What is mentioned about Dr. Garcia? Number 52. What will Dr. Watanabe do next? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Condo Landscaping, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm calling because my company wants to have a patio area built behind our office. Could you build a space where about 25 employees could sit outside during their lunch break?
Yes, we build patios. We usually start outdoor projects in the spring. We don't build patios in the winter because the cold weather can damage the materials we use.
Okay, let me go over this with my manager. Thanks.
Number 53. What does the woman ask the man about? Number 54. Why does the man recommend delaying a project? Number 55. What will the woman most likely do next? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Leanne, since we're going to start making our own line of organic shampoo, I wanted to discuss something with you.
Sure. What is it?
It's about this company called B. Thompson International. They help small companies like ours do market research. They'll give our shampoo to some people and then ask their opinions about the product.
With such early feedback on our shampoo, we'd know more about what potential customers really want.
Exactly. And this could save us time and money at later development stages.
Okay. Why don't we call B. Thompson International to ask how much they'd charge for something like this?
Number 56. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 57. What does B. Thompson International do? Number 58. What will the speakers probably do next? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Jasmine. Our new client from Brazil will be here next week. Could you give a tour of our facilities Monday morning?
Oh, I'm attending the all-day software training on Monday.
Okay. Maybe Hiroto's free?
I think so. Want me to ask him?
Yes, and if he is, tell him to call me for the details.
Okay. By the way, I have noticed that we've signed contracts with several new international clients over the last 6 months. That's great.
Yes, and if we continue to attract clients like this, we may be able to accomplish our goal of opening a second office by early next year.
Number 59. Who will be visiting the company? Number 60. Why does the woman say,
I'm attending the all-day software training on Monday.
Number 61. According to the man, what does the company hope to do next year? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and sign.
Welcome to the Department of Motor Vehicles. How can I help you?
Hi, I want to sign up to take a driver's license test.
To register is $30.
Wow, that much. I thought it'd be less expensive. When can I take it?
We give the driver's license tests every week, but they're all booked until July 12th.
Oh, I'll be on vacation in July.
We have an opening on August 3rd.
Good, I'll register for that.
Okay, I'll just take your information for your driver's license, but you'll need to go pay at the next window.
Number 62. What is the man surprised about? Number 63. What does the man say he will do in July? Number 64. Look at the graphic. Which window does the woman send the man to? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and map.
Bangalore Designs, can I help you?
Hi, I'm from Hanson's Lumber Store. I'm calling because I'm trying to deliver a load of wood at your business.
Right. We need that order to build some special tables and chairs.
Well, I tried to go to the loading dock on Elm Drive, but that road's closed for repairs. Can I leave the wood near the entrance by the parking area?
That door leads to our furniture showroom. Could you come to the Spruce Avenue entrance instead?
Spruce Avenue? Sure.
In case you have trouble finding it, I'll come out to the street to guide you. You can recognize me by my yellow coat.
Number 65. What does Bangalore Designs make? Number 66. Look at the graphic. Where will the man deliver some materials? Number 67. What will the woman do next? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and chart.
Hi, Caroline. Did you see the chart that was posted in the break room? I really like the nutritional program that Human Resources is promoting.
Me too. I think eating certain foods is important not just for our health, it also makes us more productive.
I agree. For example, I've been told that I need more vitamin A, and the chart shows me one fruit that is rich in vitamin A.
Of course, it would also help if the cafeteria offered healthier options.
Isn't there a suggestion box at the cafeteria? Maybe we could submit some ideas.
Number 68. What do the speakers mainly discuss? Number 69. Look at the graphic. Which fruit will the man most likely add to his diet? Number 70. What does the man suggest doing? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Now, I'd like to discuss the next issue of our travel magazine, which will focus on traveling on a budget. One of the articles will be about free mobile applications that make vacationing easier and cheaper. So your first research assignment is to look into the latest free apps that provide travel information. Things like local accommodations or public transportation. Please send me the names of the apps you find by the end of the day. Tomorrow morning, I'll be assigning each of you at least 2 apps, and I expect you to spend the morning writing a short report on them.
Number 71. Who most likely is the speaker? Number 72. What is the talk mainly about? Number 73. What does the speaker want the listeners to do tomorrow morning? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, Katrina. It's Stephen, the coach of the Greentown Lions basketball team. Listen, I just took a look at the schedule for basketball court reservations for next month. We're scheduled to use the courts from 4 to 5 p.m. The thing is, many of my players work in the afternoon, so they can't get to the courts until 4:45. You've got the courts reserved from 5 to 6. Could you call me back when you have the chance? Thanks.
Number 74. What kind of team does the speaker coach? Number 75. What does the speaker say about his players? Number 76. Why does the speaker say,
You've got the courts reserved from 5 to 6.
Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Okay, everyone. That was a productive staff meeting. Thanks for all of your suggestions for a team-building event. I'm glad we all decided to organise an office soccer game next month. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, I just remembered one more thing. Some of you have been complaining about the noise coming from the construction work on the roof. I'm happy to report that the contractors are finishing the project this afternoon.
Number 77. What does the speaker thank the listeners for? Number 78. What is the speaker looking forward to? Number 79. What will happen this afternoon? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following news report.
Good evening. Tonight I'll be talking about a new initiative by GS Incorporated, a leading manufacturer of mobile phones and electronic accessories. As part of its commitment to sustainability, GS Incorporated announced today that it has started to package its products in a more environmentally friendly way. Now they come in boxes made entirely of recycled materials. After a short commercial break, I'll be interviewing a representative from GS Incorporated about what inspired these changes.
Number 80. What does GS Incorporated manufacture? Number 81. What has GS Incorporated recently started to do? Number 82. What will the listeners hear after the commercial break? Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following broadcast.
Thanks for tuning in to today's health show. I have a question for my listeners. Have you been wanting to lower your sugar intake, but just can't resist that sweet snack at the local cafe? Today I'll teach you about an eating program that will stop your cravings permanently. I used this program to lower my sugar intake, and it worked. In fact, this program could help you change any eating behavior in 1 month. That's not a lot of time. The first step is setting goals. So take out a piece of paper and write down 3 eating habits you'd like to change.
Number 83. What is the main topic of the broadcast? Number 84. Why does the speaker say,
That's not a lot of time.
Number 85. According to the speaker, what should the listeners do first? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following introduction.
Welcome to Newport News at 7. Don't forget that next Saturday, the Newport Technology Museum will open its new interactive robotics exhibit. This exhibit will feature many different robots, and visitors will be able to talk to them, play with them, and even learn from them. Students from the robotics department at nearby Newport University will be at the museum on Saturday to show you how to interact with robots and explain how they work. But make sure to buy your tickets in advance from the museum's website. This event will be packed.
Number 86. What will happen at the Newport Museum on Saturday? Number 87. What does the speaker say about some Newport University students? Number 88. According to the speaker, what should the listeners do in advance? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
All right. Next on the agenda for today's sales meeting is our quarterly report. I'm sorry to say we only contracted 10 new clients in the past 3 months. Of course, most of our sales team is new. Still, we can do better. Now, if you look up on the screen, you'll see a list of 20 organizations that we should consider targeting this next quarter. I'd like each of you to go on the internet to the organization's web pages to find out more about these potential clients. We'll discuss this at our next department meeting on Friday.
Number 89. Why does the speaker say,
Most of our sales team is new.
Number 90. What does the speaker show the listeners? Number 91. What are the listeners expected to do by Friday? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, Mr. Kano. This is Scott Jansen calling from KR Investors Group. Thanks for coming in last week for an interview for the market analyst position. We were very impressed with your past work experience, and we'd like to offer you the job. Now, as I'd mentioned, you'll have to relocate from Chicago to Vancouver. I'm confident you'll like living there. It's a great city with a lot to do and see. So, congratulations. I'm looking forward to speaking with you again. Oh, and please keep in mind that KR Investors Group won't be open next week.
Number 92. Why is the speaker calling? Number 93. What does the speaker say the listener will be required to do? Number 94. What does the speaker say will happen next week? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting and neighborhood map.
Okay, listen up, everyone. Business has been great at every one of our restaurant locations in Mercer City, and we've received a lot of inquiries about food delivery. Since we've never offered delivery before, I'd like to try it at just one location first. Although our uptown restaurant is the most central, I think it's best we start in the smallest neighborhood, because that's the most residential location. Plus, we've gotten a lot of requests from that area. We need to get the word out, though, so let's take some time now to discuss how we can advertise this new service.
Number 95. What type of business does the speaker own? Number 96. Look at the graphic. In which neighborhood does the speaker want to offer a new service? Number 97. What does the speaker want to discuss next? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following telephone message and schedule.
Hi, Boris. This is Lucy from Human Resources. I'm calling to ask you a big favor. We have job candidates coming in for interviews tomorrow, and it turns out I have to step out of the office at 1 o'clock to go to a doctor's appointment. Would you be able to cover for me and interview the candidate at 1 o'clock? I'll be sure to forward you her CV, cover letter, and letters of reference so that you can prepare for the interview. Thanks so much for your help.
Number 98. Why is the speaker unable to participate in one of the interviews? Number 99. Look at the graphic. Who is the listener asked to interview? Number 100. What does the speaker say she will do? This is the end of the listening test. End of recording.